Welcome back to the west of Loathing. Let's get back right into it, shall we? Last we left off, we were exploring around and just doing some menial tasks here and there. So, let's go to Shaggy Dog Cave. You hear a rustling sound, trace it back to a solid bluff nearby. Peeking over the edge, see a goblin rustling around in the brush. Presumably bluff goblin rustler? Always kind of assumed they refer to a different stuff last though. Looks up and you make some angry sounding goblin noises. Charge at the rustling tax. Excuse me, you know there's a rustling tax by around this gorge, right? Can't rest all here for free, but goblin doesn't seem to understand, but take a few minutes to communicate this concept with elaborate gestures. Eventually goblin pays you just to make you go away. Great. Plaque on the cave wall. Read it. Record events, expedition to and into Shaggy Dog Cave, number 88. Records play. Recorded play right. Okay. Having inquired through various and sundry means, a story which is interesting to in its own right, better save for another time. A mad perpetrating to lead a large cache of jewels and gets a precious mouse hidden away by the infamous highwayman and train robber Blackcoat Jr. The years before the cows came home, I, Jim Plague, right along with three companions, those being Nathaniel Wim, Circus Howard, and Douglas Flat, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure. Equipment and provisions consist of one cart, a horse to pull it, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade, a mining pick, a large coil of rope, a basket of eggs, as well as an assortment of other trail provisions, cookware, my own collection of blanket packs, and gravy tools, 1 large and shaggy dog, and a wood floor. Traveling 2.5 days to south and east, we arrived at a small town named Dirtwater, the largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave. Leaving the dog to watch the horses, the 4 of us entered the local stream and enjoyed it here, except for satisfied with water. Barman provided our drinks as requested and drew a small wooden box munching in the bar, asking us if we cared to witness something really interesting. Considering that we still had quite a few hours left to travel, we politely declined and asked him if he knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He replied that he had never been there personally, but gave us rough directions, which he correlated nicely to notes by a map. Upon leaving the stream, we discovered to our dismay that some unknown villain had tampered with the wagon. Fortunately, the only supplies missing were the butt floor and the entire basket of eggs, apart from the ones that Doug had concealed in his pocket for safekeeping. We also discovered that the dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate inside after drawing lots from the chair. So acquiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, as well as a pregnant butt floor, we headed out into the open desert. The sun shone down mercilessly upon us, though we took a small solace in the fact that we would have been far more intolerable had we made an expedition during the summer months, rather than November. In order to pass the time on the ship and resisting becoming dazed from heat and susceptible to desert mirages, we exchanged stories of our youth, which I will not be retelling here for reasons of length. However, I will relate to you 3 odd occurrences that happened to our travels trip through the desert. The first was 2 or 3 hours out of Dirtwater, when Nate noticed a glint of sunlight upon a metallic object partly buried in sand. This was revealed to be a brass oil lamp of foreign design and manufacture, which fortuitously still contained a quantity of oil. Deciding this might come in handy, we stashed it in the wagon with our other tools. Our next encounter was the nomadic goblin tribesman who we discovered spoke excellent English. It inquired as to our destination and replied that we were looking for Shaggy Dog Cave. Though we did not disclose the reason for our journey, the goblin confirmed that we were heading the correct course, and mentioned that he only had a short time only with this large and shaggy dog riding the horse in the same direction. We all agreed that that was an unusual sight to run away. Sometime later, we encountered a large adobe hut occupied by 2 identical skinny men with wide hair and long white beards. They invited us to take shelter from the heat, which we gratefully accepted, and to introduce themselves as hermits. They struck me as a particular given as the 2 of them, but I felt it would be rude to ask that. hermits confirmed that we're near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other hermit confirmed that what his brother said was true. They also commented on the fact they'd seen a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in that direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed. Hermits refreshed our water supply in exchange for our butt for it and continued on our way, excited to finally be nearing our goal. After 2 more hours, we finally arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave. Carefully keeping our excitement in check, lest we become incautious, we unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon and took a brief respite in the cool shade of the cave entrance. To celebrate our arrival, Doug unpocketed a share of the egg we had saved from our basket that had been stolen in the dirt water. Once we rested, we decided it had time to explore the cave. Discovering that we had neglected to pack torches, lanterns, or any other light source with to illuminate the cave, we declared it was indeed fortuitous that Nate discovered that antique oil lamp. He gave the brass a quick shine and lit the wick, and we relieved to discover the lid easily and provided adequate amount of light. I wonder where this is going. This has been several minutes. As we headed into the cabin, we were further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite even and easy to traverse, and there was no side passages which might cause us to become lost. Despite this, I resolved to make a number of plaques to mark our progress to the cave, engraved them with the tale of opportunity, such as others who discover the cave might be entertaining and fight with our stories. Soon we came to the end of the tunnel, while Nate decided Doug to return to that. Navigation, I completed the last aforementioned plate. It only a matter of perhaps an hour before the shovel showed a wooden surface of the hollow noise. All the traditionally started to catch on the boat face second. The chest was locked with an ancient rusting iron padlock, which broke easily from the single swing of a pickaxe. We opened the lid slowly, and the flickering light of the antique oil shone brilliantly upon jewels of every color and shining ingots of precious metals. Just as promised by the legend of Black Coal Judy, joyous at our triumph, we loaded the chest into our wagon and began the journey home. Thank you for reading, and may your own endeavors be equally successful. Slime, Jim, right. Not honestly, pretty interesting. So, is there anything interesting? Walk away. You don't need to do that. Sliding our way back. Shame that nothing's here, but hey, it happens sometimes. So let's go. So next I'm going to go to, I guess, Butterfield or Ranch. There's a cow here. Gonna deal with this cow if you want to explore this area. Okay. That's not a skeleton. Cast a fiery spell. What's in cow tongue? Skin the cow with a trusty knife for extra thick leather. Interesting. There's a grab it. Length of rope. Needle nice. Smoldering embers. Red hot poker. Here's hot damage instead of physical. Interesting. Okay. Curly was here. Wait a second. Curly Butterfield, the legend Curly meat. Looks like maybe this outhouse is worth investigating. Luckily, you don't have to actually go inside the outhouse, because once you open the door, you find the map scratched inside it. The map reveals the location of a mine just west of the ranch, labeled a coal ridge. Insert the map and mine itself with a big X scrawled between 3 strange triangular items. Nothing to show. Requires lockpicking too. Interesting. How much? Give me a second. I have to get some more experience to get the lock-picking expertise tree. Infinite number of galaxy. Locks among them. Shoot. Brass bullring. Shield. So there's 2 of them, so because I need how much? Okay, so I need 400 XP, so I am 228. It shouldn't be that hard to get to that much. I do want to see what's here. Brass bullring. Okay, so what? So I got Geode, so increases Moxie bullring and just okay, some stuff to sell. So shouldn't be that hard just to take damage out. How much XP do I have? Okay, so maybe 1 or 2 more times. I think that's enough. Lock-picking expertise. Lock-picking 2. Pick the lock. Go inside. Lost spare turns in here. Use boards. Salvage what you can. Open it up. Toy skeletons. Got another needle. Tainted milk. Increases mixicality and speed. Toy skeletons. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to come back here for more experience. But for now, let us go. Let's kidnap and go to coal mine, ridge mine. There's this here, but that doesn't look like there's anything. Let's see. Row of lockers must have been used for certain personal effects of the fellows who worked in this mine. First labeled Ellsbury, next is labeled White Goo, third labeled Loose Ben. So open the first locker. Open the third locker. The second locker. You open the door, reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that's outside the locker. Get it! My guy must have been died after his co-workers played prick on him, where they stuffed in the locker and then filled it with shape. Can't the guy's danger. Somebody got locker and filled it with shape. I died from that. Get ready for a fight. Let's see here. Send a increase my arm. 60 hot damage. Oh, I could easily just destroy that, but whatever. And the last one is I don't know the combo for. So I have to expose me vein and I don't have a pickaxe. Tie the rope to the crossbeam. Climb down. Another meat vein, but I don't have a pickaxe. Got Curly's compass. Interesting. So, pointing northly, northeast. Interesting. Environment's crazy. But anyways, take the fluid. Stop looking at the sky right now. Down, okay. Take the pickaxe. go to the old mission, I guess. Mining stuff. Open it up. Diamond. Okay. Finger bone. Skull. Goodness, oh goodness. What's wrong, sister? They came back. They just came back and took him. Couldn't stop them. Wow, slow down, okay. What happened? A holy relic. The saint just stormed out of the catacombs and took it back. Wow. I didn't know what to do. I thought maybe they'd find me if I tried to stop them. The cardinal will be here in a minute. What am I going to do? To start with, take a deep breath. Try to calm down, okay? What's your name? Sister Mary. My name's Noda. What about the saints? Our mission is to protect these 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper. It's my specific job to look after them. Wait. Do they call Kali memento pair? She shows you the ruler she keeps stuck in her sleeve. No, they do not. Okay, sorry. What happens? The saints, oh, it's too horrible. They just came to life and somehow. They came out of the catacombs so skeleton ghastly looking. I mean, probably blasphemy to say this, but I nearly fainted. They took back their relics? Yes. And if it went recoverable before the cardinal gets here, I'll be so much trouble. How much time is there? Actually, he's months overdue, so probably not all urgent. But still, alright, I'll get them back for you. Thank you so much. Wait a second, you're going to have to fight to get the relics back? That's probably blasphemous too. I mean, probably, but if black magic brought them to life, that's like super blasphemous, right? So it evens out. Oh dear, the cardinal's going to want to have a very long talk about this. But go ahead, I'll do what you, I suppose, do what you must. Pew, 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 pew. Good luck down there. Look inside. I'm curious. Knock it over. Sure, there's a lot of them really mad and growing than what is good here. Knock them over. Summon a beam. Use some iron. And do a bunch of things for all of them. Spooky. Do a decent amount of damage, surprisingly. Pew. Hey. Go to take it. Twitching out unnerving fashion, there's no way it could be twitching, wouldn't be unnerving. Hot damage. Pew. Hooray. Look under. So closely, just sounds like gibberish. Which I've got a souvenir spoon. Okay. Pick it apart, I guess. Yeah, there's something probably unearth this unskull a shiny black stone. Making more noise than so usually do. Creeping, whispering stone. Interesting. What does this do? You know, it's just a thick accent. Really want to listen to it. Carefully listen to the stone. Over a course of a few minutes, the whispers resolve the comprehension of what you guess. The soft stone's whispering turns out to be pretty boring. It's mostly just trivia about geology of Tennessee's. Meaningless to you, unless you're playing a spell-trunking trip to you. At least you understand these whispers now. So I now know how to Appalachian skull whispering. Interesting enough. Okay then. Which I guess I'll just improve my blood beams. Piece them a bit. Oh wait, no, I want to read plaque. Okay. Plaque, read it. Saying Beefus died, but I kept trying to rise to heaven, but it was so heavy it just kind of flopped around a bunch. Didn't turn him to the big stone to stop it. Gross. Means like a dark ritual plaque. Saint Corlea, drawn by the heretics, then Rhoda had her head down beheaded. The dismember so effective nobody was able to get a body sacred even after his bones. Spooky. Plaque. Saint Pope, excommunicated for impersonating a pope, but there's some kind of bureaucracy issues, so they weren't able to unbeatify him. And the Pope, seriously, Saint Pope stands beautifully behind the palace. He just keeps doing his Pope gestures, ignoring you. How can someone so smug look without even having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gestures gets on your nerves. Insult him! Many centurions of insults that would make a sailor blush, and the sailor's mother ashamed of the sailor. The Pope's eyes narrow. It looks like he's finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. fighting them. Let's see here. Armor. Blizzard. Destroy any skeleton. Victory. Yes. Got the Pope's pelvis and the hats. Which, what is... The audacity. Some armor and Roxy. Assemble it. Pretty sure the got the bones assembled correctly. Fight then. Nope, the very last minute bullets fly apart again. Seems like all he comes is making men. Yes. Let's get some armor. Let's get some. And then let's get 9 damage to basically everything. At least we got most of them. Okay, so basically, use everything. Got the skull and a ring. Interesting. What does this ring do? Speed and mysticality. Okay. Open it. Geez, they really knew how to build some heavy stone sarcophagus back in the day. You grunt and strain the force of the heavy stone sarcophagus to open. There's a skeleton's crap. Holy crap, his bones are huge. Fortunately, he appears to be asleep. Wake him up. Whoa, he is really big. But I have just the thing. Pew. Got his finger and thigh. So the server assistant jots on some notes in a notebook. Her eyes light up. She had an epiphany. Way to go, Alice. I'm glad you got stronger. Just would it waddle all the way back. Just inside the catacomb door. Don't worry about that, we're just staring into escape artist. Escape artist sticking his act on the rope but needed to light in his luggage. So he gave him generation saved for extraction. Okay. Turn the finger. Turn the pelvis. Turn the skull. I've got we've covered all the relics. Oh, praise be, thank you. I'm glad to have helped, sister. I must reward you for your efforts, though. We don't have much. But can I give you an old censer? We don't usually use them anymore because Sister Pelody is allergic to the incense. Cool, thanks. Look, I just don't want. I won't tell you what you can and can't say, but let's just call the shiny gold color mag censer and leave it at that. Okay. Ooh, muscle maximum HP. Interesting. Obviously, I do prefer the carver out of everything, but it works. Because the carver is 5 to 8. Ooh. Fancy knife is a bit better. Because it's 7 to 9. But now I shall be off and finish the fight with you. Let us go to the, I guess, the old minery. Open it up. Silver bullet, and so just some old supplies. They need 4 outlets. Here's some serious necromantic activity there. We should take a look. It sounds pretty sinister. What is it? Pretty much just like what it sounds like. All army fort where the soldiers died, except anywhere they're still walking around. Did they name it Fort Dead before they died? No, it's really just called Fort Just Fine. Overthink reject. Railroad crew. Yeah. So. Hat shop. What do you think we should do next? Any other ideas? Needs any help? Wait. Talk. Am I forgetting anything? Goes outside time. Another suggestion. Dealing with the minery bandits. Needs any help? Pummy gang. Much obliged. You walk into the middle area and find 5 bandits lounging around over a pile of half-made heads. It's a law! Skedaddle! The bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shuffling themselves behind a different door. Guess you have to wrangle them individually. Fine. This room is apparently double mod player and appear showroom. It's only got 3 songs, all children's versions, traditional songs that are recently invented for public domain. They all sub just to play the first few seconds of the loop. The people who worked here must have hated it. What do you want to set the dial to? Yellow rose. Public domain. Public domain. No. Interesting, okay. Pick the lock. The lock main bin's corner if you go in there now, but take care of it first. Fair enough. Guess I'll start from left to right, I suppose. Cues. Okay. Bah. Sigh. Okay. Okay. Deals extra damage to king. These another demonic creatures are interesting. Okay. Sure. Cues. Okay, dense. Wet hat looks slightly off from the rest of them. It's this one. Cues. Yeah. I see this hat slightly different. Cues. Ah, there he is. Keys. Pew. See here. No. Oh, isn't darn. Stop. You see, his is easy because his is a different colored hat. Third one's also easy because it's a different shaped hat. Fourth one's easy because he eventually falls asleep. This one, I have no idea how I was able to tell. I kind of just guessed. Oh, because it's hat shaped. So how am I supposed to tell this one apart? Maybe if I... Nope. Don't change the track. How am I supposed to tell this one apart? So Like a bottle somewhere. I hear the drinking, but I don't see a bottle. So, how about I pull out? Turn it off. Good riddance. Let's see here. Public domain show. Okay. Is that whistle? Oh, is that whistling? Chickies. Deal with them. Turn them in. All in a day's work. Oh wait, there's a new thing. Read. Interesting. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Saddle on up. Guess if I just wander around. Huh. So let's go return this pepper. No, it's not here. I do need to sell some supplies though. Oh, I forgot to read my book. Okay, give me a second. So this is all my clothing and stuff. It's all my food and supplies. But, mind your meat. Down and down. So I can... see, so I don't need any of this. So I'll be unassigned meat nuggets. Thick chaps. Not gonna need them. I'll sell the stock. Beef thigh is actually pretty tough. Tuna spoon. Skull chips. Don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need the a poker. Don't need the replica sheriff badge. Full of loose teeth. I'll keep the leather just in case I need it. Anything else I can... I definitely want to keep the gun. Carver. So 9 to 11. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, funny enough, go with that. So I don't need some of these weapons. Speed and mysticality. Okay, so do that. Thermos by coffee, that's fine. Keep that for now. Keep that. Yeah, I don't need the... Seasoning spoon. Yeah, that's not that good. Yeah, so that. I can still go teeth. I don't need the fermented spider blood. I can always get more of those. Okay. Probably sold as much as I probably could. Because, I mean, granted, I can probably sell some of this extra stuff. I can smell the... I might keep that just in case I need it for anything. Sell food and stuff. Okay. Okay, I don't need anything else. But I do need to go into the kitchen to drop off the... How much inventory is it? Oh, okay, so Dickerin could get discounts. Blood beans. Perfect. There it is. Nice one. Nice big one. That last spot. Keep going. Okay, if you're still looking for stuff to do, need someone to check my mail. Nurse saute knife. Haven't got time to fetch it myself. Okay. Open box 4 for 1. Saute knife. Open the box. Torrent. Junk mail falls out to real knife. Just sing loose in the box. Back to the chef we go. Tap tap. Yep, here you go. Excellent. That's a lot better than the hammer I was using. One more favor, but the most important. I developed this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce, but my jerk friend Dave stole it from me. Then he died and took the secret to his grave. Literally, he was buried with it. Want me to dig up his grave? Yeah. Okay, he won't mind. Good thing I know where it is, because it's the Dave grave. Which is honestly kind of funny if you think about it. It's Dave J, I believe. So I need to go to the Dave yard. Solitary skeleton, just attack it. Dave yard, Dave C. Dave J, dig up the grave. So if corpse contains a garbage bag, reach inside. Of pudding, it's full of pudding, not just pudding, pudding and motor oil. Keep digging. And finally reach all the way to the bottom of the bag, retrieve stone lump at the bottom, unglove the wop, dry it off, and wash your arm neatly in the ditch. But be worth it, Dave's secret recipe. Okay. Let's go to the dirt water. Track it down. Moo. Slide along. Yeah, I got it. Thanks a million, buddy. Now my slop will be world famous. Let me give you something for later trip. I found the slop, which should be good. Slop chips. practicality. All of a day's work. Good enough, I suppose. I wonder if I drink more what will happen, but I'm not gonna risk it. Got pain tolerance. Okay. Interesting. But for now, let's head on out and which I believe if I can, do I have? I don't have a needle. Oh god, I need so many needles. But oh yeah, I also need to check out the office for Saddle Up and the where was it? The old minery. Open it up. Ooh. Full canteen puts out fires, which is good since an enemy on fire and the rest of the day. Because there is an office in here. Let's see. Safe Kraken. Okay. Have to figure that out later then. I have no idea where I'm gonna get safe Kraken. But for now, I'm going to call it here. I hope you guys have a good day, night, week, month of your lives, and may the scars forever guide your path, forever it might be into the future.